Hey you guys, I'm taking the day off today. It's raining, the rivers are high. I'm working on my new book today. There's a few of my other books, but I had this story I wanted to tell you guys about this little old red shabby looking desk. About 20 years ago, I had this experience with this dog, this Great Pyrenees dog that got stranded high up in the mountains of Utah. So anyway, it took me 4 months out of my life to try to rescue this dog and become friends with this dog. So anyway, I used to always tell these stories about this dog, and I'd tell them to my hunting friends and people who I loved and cared about. So anyway, one of my best friends in my life, I'd tell it to him all the time, and he had some health problems, and for some reason he just knew that he might not be around for too long. So he called me up and told me to come up to his house. We went out in the barn, and he had this old red desk, this metal desk, and he wanted to give me this desk with the promise that I would use this desk to write this story about this dog that I named Big Boy. So when I left to come to Alaska, I didn't bring any furniture except this desk, and this desk traveled the whole entire trip with me here to Alaska. And I would find these beautiful places, and I'd sit and pull the desk out, and I would start writing this story that I promised my friend that I would finish. And so anyway, he ended up passing away a couple weeks after he gave me this desk, and I canceled my trip. I was all depressed, and then it got to be the day that we were supposed to leave together, and he wanted to come up to Alaska just for a month, and I had planned on staying, so I canceled my trip. And then about a day before I was supposed to come, I decided, he would want me to come here. So anyway, I loaded up my truck and I came to Alaska. And part of the reason I came here was to fulfill my promise to one of the best friends of my life. So I got here, and I was here, and I started writing this book called The Legend of Big Boy. And it's about this Great Pyrenees dog that became my friend. And I ended up finishing the book, and I wrote a little story about my good friend that gave me this red desk, and then I dedicated the book to him. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys just kind of a fun story that's close to my heart about this little red desk. It's amazing what this desk went through in my travels here to Alaska, you guys. I had a lot of people say, "What in the goodness is that old desk in the back of your truck?" Or I got pulled over a few times and had the officer say, "What is the desk in the back of your truck all about?" So anyway, the desk has a lot of fun stories behind it, and I think the funnest story behind it is fulfilling my promise to one of my best friends, and that was finishing this book called The Legend of Big Boy. If you're interested in the book, you guys, I always try to peddle my books. The book is on Amazon.com by Jim Stone. And if you Google "Dog Stranded in Logan Canyon," it will tell you a really fun story about my friend and about this dog, and a little bit about the book. So anyway, I'm just home working on my new book today, you guys. I'm only about 20 pages into it, and I'm writing it on this old desk my friend gave me. It means a lot to me. Anyways, you guys have an awesome day. Sending you a big smile here from Alaska, and I'll get down on the river and start making you guys some cool videos. I'm going to try tomorrow. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and from all of us dogs here in Southeast Alaska, sending you a big smile again. Okay, see you guys. Bye.